Good morning. This is day 85. Have a 15.8 mile day up over the ridge. And it's like 2,500 feet elevation gain and loss. So it's pretty straightforward. Most of the gains in the morning here, getting up onto the ridge, and then it's flat almost all day. A few rocky patches on the way through, a shelter, and a few nice views. Say goodbye to Duncannon. Nice visiting. See you later. Coming up northbound out of Duncannon. Trail's a little steep in places. Lots of nice switchbacks though. It's not horrible. Intermittent rocks. And at least one view. So it's a good start to the morning. It's nice and cool out, upper 50s, dry, blue sky, little breeze. This is good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. There's the view.
Stuff in your way?
No, not at all.
How was the night?
The views all along this ridge are pretty nice. Down in the Susquehanna River there, way down there. My zoom isn't that good. There's like a little Statue of Liberty thing down there. You passed on the road, you can't really tell what it is from here. Yeah, beautiful views today. One thing about the trail in Pennsylvania is although you're up on a ridge, it's really not wilderness. The roads are close below main highways, suburban areas, urban areas. It's a lot of traffic noise. Railroads, trains, horns beeping, sirens. It's pretty noisy up here. It's not like Smoky Mountains where you in the silence. Coming up on the crossing over Peters Mountain Road. Uh-oh. All these emergency vehicles are here. Oh, it's a barbecue. Uh-oh. Oh, man. So, yeah, I was hoping for trail magic. This isn't the kind of trail magic I was expecting. Oh man, that's not a fun weekend. Oh man. Yeah. That was an interesting rest break. Got to watch the fire department put out the rest of the poor girl's car that burned to a crisp. And then the poor other person next to her looked like they had partial meltdown on the side of their car. It'd be just a bummer getting back from a holiday hike, find your car toasted. No fun, but it looks like it's mostly sorted out. So we will continue north up to, let's see, Peters Mountain Shelter. I think we're gonna do lunch there and then pop down the hill on the other side. Got the Table Rock view up ahead. Let's go down here and check it out. Yeah, let me get up on the next one. Ooh, made it to Peters Mountain Shelter for lunch. This place is super Gucci. This is a super nice shelter. The only problem with this one is the water is so far down. It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna get water here, but we're gonna eat lunch. It's gonna be super cool. Now that's a shelter. This speaks the truth. This is 300 steps straight down. Be very prepared. Not doing it. Been there, done that. So people talk about pink blazing on the Appalachian Trail. Here is a pink blaze trail up in Pennsylvania here. Yep, pink blazing. Kinter View, let's check this one out. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, dude, there's the snake, man.
Where?
It's right on the edge of this ledge, right where I told you it would be. Here, come in here with me. I don't want to scare it. It's right below those oak leaves. Let me zoom in on mine. There it is. It's a
poisonous snake.
very poisonous snake. Timber rattlesnake. Being its black phase. Moved a little bit. Don't get any closer. It doesn't like us.
That's a big boy.
Oh, there's the yellow face to the left of it. Under the pine tree.
There's another one?
That yellow one right there.
Oh my God, there's two of them.
They live here. They were here a couple of years ago. Coming into Clark's Valley Road, Route 325, a nice 15.8 mile day. Plus a little bit on the side edges for some of the views. There is a large parking lot down here. You can get a car in pretty easy, and then there's nice hiking both sides of the parking lot. I believe there is some tent sites just on the other side of the river here by the parking lot. Slightly different rules for AT through hikers. You must be through hiking, which means you exit in a direction that's not from the way you came. And you also have to be within 200 feet of the trail. There's another constraint though, that you have to be 500 feet from water. So I walked up the trail a little bit, and as it just so happens, 500 feet up the trail, there's a tent site. So that's where we are. If you read the comments in the Far Out app for the road crossing at Clarks Valley Road, It mentions that occasionally the rangers come by and chase people away from tenting there. We didn't want to risk that. Reading the signage, that's a no camping area. And on the state forest lands for AT thru hikers or AT hikers, you're allowed to tent in the forest area provided you do two things. One is that you are at least within 200 feet of the trail. You have to tent near the trail. And you also must be 500 feet from the water. So there's a big stream down there. If you start walking north and you pace off 500 feet, magically, there's this pretty cool tent site here. So this is where we're at. I believe this to be a legal tent site. And we'll find out later if it's not.